Welcome to the vlog, welcome to another Monday. So today I'm going to get a few bits of shopping. We need that again. I know it's a weekly occurrence, but I'm going to try and film in the shop a little bit maybe. But one thing I was thinking is I'm going to Woolworths and I know they play music, so I might get copyrighted, so we don't want that. So I'll try and take some clips. Hopefully I can put everything in with all the sound, because I'm hoping to talk over it, and I'll still talk over it and then see what it's like when I'm editing. But if not, I'll do a little voiceover so it's not just me showing you around the supermarket. But yeah, so I'm just about to head out. I'll try and show you my outfit. I mean, it's very plain because I had a little interview this morning. Let's hope that goes all good. Should hear back today, so let's hope. And then we're starting our TikTok series on shadows, so I might try and get some clips of that. And yeah, I hope your Monday is going amazing. It looks really warm out, but it looks like there's like a slight wind, so I have got a long dress on, so hopefully I'm not sweating. We don't want that. And I've also got some things coming from Amazon today, so I'll be able to do a little unboxing and hopefully something that will help with the videos, but you'll see. So yeah, a couple of exciting things happening today, you know. We've got parcels, job interviews, shopping, brilliant. So yeah, let's go. So yeah, just as we thought, I went to Woolies, music was blaring, so couldn't really film too much, but I did get a few little clips. So I just want to show you some of the fruit and veg, which is always amazing. It's a little bit pricier, but it's fresher, so you get what you pay for. Like these are absolutely huge, these peppers, or what do they call them here? Capsicum? Yeah, so literally huge. Bakery is amazing. I've never had these before. They're like fairy bread, I think they're called. Cinnamon donuts, they're really good. I've had them. The chocolate, $5 a bar. It's expensive. It doesn't taste the same, but it's still amazing. So yeah, I did my little shop. I think it was like $33, and yeah, that's all for Woolworths. I don't know if I fully showed you guys the some of the fabric arty bits I printed on TikTok, so I'll give you a little look. I've got some Amazon stuff come today, which might help me with this, but I'll do a little unboxing. Hopefully it comes today. It's supposed to be due this week, so let's hope that comes today. Let me show you these. So we have 3 so far. We have this little, these are just like bits of fabric I got from the charity shop. I think it's like a curtain. Isn't that so cute? Like you could have that on your wall. And this was part of the bed series that I did. So I did like literally like a little one-off. And I basically did 3 stages of the bed. So like this one's quite like simple. And then we've got some cool bedding, and then we've got cooler bedding. Isn't that so cute? Like hanging that on your wall. But yeah, I really want to do clothes, because imagine like even just the one bed's on there, pretty fun. But yeah, it's really cute. And then this was the first one that I did, like a properly little thing. So sweet. It's a little washing line with some stars and just on a little bit of fabric. And I have all of the cutouts because it's with lino, so I can put this under the things. But yeah, I'd love to do some clothes. Obviously we just haven't got the funds right now, but hopefully my thing from Amazon might help me with that. So yeah, I'll let you know if that comes. So this is me from the end of the vlog. You'll realise at the end when you're watching it, I'm in the same outfit, exactly the same, because I just started editing the vlog and I do a little Amazon haul, and I honestly am talking for like 35 minutes about absolutely nothing, and it's not even like the kind of talking that you want to sit and listen to. I don't know what was going on, so I thought I'd refilm it, so I hope that's okay. So yeah, this is my little Amazon haul. Oh, don't want to show you my address. So this way. So I got a few little things. One of the things as well that I got was to improve the video, and I got it's all taken apart now because I have used it. I got this little set, and it's a little mini microphone. I don't know if you can see it. It's not like the cutest little thing, and I've used it in this video. I'm not using it right now, but I've used it in this video a couple times, and it is making the sound go a bit funny. So I don't know if I'm going to use it for filming, because it just makes the sound like this sound like sounds quite neutral, and it makes it just sound like just really funny and like really echoey, and just not in a good way. So I hope, sorry, the sun's out. So yeah, I hope that's not too annoying, because it does like shift a bit in the vlog, so it is really annoying. I'm still happy with it though. I'm gonna use it for voiceovers and stuff. It was only like $20, and I got it with the lovely voucher from Coffee Cups, so I've really used that money for like really investing in myself, so thank you so much guys for getting me that. So yeah, I will use it for voiceovers and stuff like that, but it's just something about the sound makes the sound go really funny. So it's still good though. It was like $20, so. And then the other thing that I wanted to show you was, sorry I keep going really like blurred out. I mean, you're not gonna know what that is from that. It's a hand sewing machine. This was also like $16 because I want to do my I want to make something, and I thought it would help me do some like of the fabric posters, or if I start on clothes I don't know, I can do it a bit better, or I can make something. So I am actually going to make something with this. I have all intentions of putting it in this video, but I started filming me making it, and that's also like 45 minutes long, so this video would be literally 2 hours long if I kept everything in. So I thought I'm going to make a separate video of the making the thing, and I'll use this in that and see how that goes. But yeah, I started printing it. It looks really good so far. I haven't made anything with it. I haven't like made the pouch thing. I do go into what I want to make in this video actually. We scroll through Pinterest and we have a little look at what we want to make. So yeah, so I bought this to help me do that. And then I just got this as well because it was like $5 for the different colours like things, and some little handy things to help me. And I also got some more beads, which I haven't done much jewelry making. I feel like I've been so busy doing the vlogs and doing the TikToks and stuff. It really takes a lot of time out here. But with the like stuff that I want to make and hopefully sell one day, I really want to make some like jewelry. Oh, every time that train gets me, I really want to make some jewelry that or like more of an accessory that you can use in multiple ways. And I wanted to make something a bit structural, but the beads that I had were really big, and they were like, there was pearls. I think I've done videos on them before. There was like pearls, and they were too chunky, and then it just makes everything look the same if you've got the pearls on it. So I got some of these little mini ones. So maybe I'll make something in the video of whatever I make, that I can attach it to that. But yeah, so I got these. And then I also got Callum a mouse mat. So he's got a new laptop, so he's got a little mouse mat. So yeah, some fun things to mess around with. And yeah, sorry again that this is me from the end and I'm doing this all over again, but I was just talking for so long, and honestly. And then I talk quite a lot throughout this vlog. Like, I only went out once or twice, so because I talk so much, it was just so much of me talking. And I actually spoke to my best friend Matilda at the weekend. She was like, I love it when you're talking because I feel like you're talking to me, but this was honestly like, it was too long and I was talking about nothing. So yeah, apologies for me jumping back and forward, but hopefully this is a little bit better. But yeah, we've got a cloudy Brisbane today, and yeah, I hope you're having a lovely week, and I'll speak to you soon. So I'm inside now. I was doing a little bit of some of my TikTok. I'll show you. I'm basically doing a project on shadows this week. So I've been like drawing shadows. Let me see if I add yesterday's in here. Oh no, it's this one. So this was yesterday's drawing, and I basically, sorry, I've had a few pages of this week. Yeah, I basically like put it on the floor outside and drew, like traced the shadow. I know that looks really funny, but yeah, it's really nice. Maybe I'll put the TikTok up. But it's just like really nice lines. And so today I wanted to do something similar but a bit different because I couldn't really think and I had a few things going on today. But I've done like a watercolour. I know this looks literally like a kid's done it, but I've done like a little watercolour shadow tracing. And I think this is it for now. It's only like 1:30, so I probably add to it. And maybe I'm like, do I do some line work on it? Or will I ruin it? So I'm not sure. So right now it's looking very expressive and like abstract. Yeah, cute so far. And I need to think of some more things to do for that. So I've been looking on Pinterest and also TikTok. So just my ideas, but yeah, I think maybe tomorrow I'll get out and about and I'm trying to do it really different. You know, I don't want it to be the same every day where I'm like tracing a shadow. So I think maybe tomorrow I'll do a walking around Brisbane and like maybe taking pictures or taking videos of like funny shadows or something. I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about that. But I thought I'd do some research with yous and what I can make for if I do like the clothes thing. I mean, I don't really know what to look at. I mean, I don't even Google things anymore. I just go straight to Pinterest. So I'm just gonna have a little look on Pinterest and see if I get any inspiration because that's just what you've got to do now. It's the best way to, if you're looking for something creative, it's the best way to just research. There's no point Googling things. Just looking here. And if you haven't got Pinterest, where have you been? I used to scroll on this before TikTok. I used to basically use this like Pinterest was like my social media because I could get lots of inspiration from there. It's crazy to say, isn't that crazy? But yeah, I'm gonna have a little research. Maybe I'll screen record as well so I can put a little thing next to me so you can see what I'm looking at to save me life. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Move you a tiny bit and I'll put it up here. Hopefully it's here. Right, so this is my Pinterest page. What shall we look at? Like, look how funky these jeans are. I basically need to, I'd love to make stuff like this. And that's why I want to go to the charity shop and I want to do stuff like this with my print stuff. But this is not what we're looking for right now because we don't have money for charity shops. That's how dire the situation is. No charity shop money. What shall I research? Oh, maybe like handmade, like a ruffle tote bag. How cute would that be? But how does one make a ruffle tote bag? Maybe I make like a pouch. Pouch. Ideas. Perfect. These are so cute. Maybe I could do one of these. I mean, a zip. Maybe I could do like a bun, a push. Like, how gorgeous are they? And you can see if you like any of these things, they normally have the artist underneath, so you can definitely buy them as well if you like any of these. Where could I acquire a zip from? Maybe I could make one of those, like a little pouch. Maybe we want like a zipless pouch. And I'm also influenced by Emma Chamberlain's new vlog because she's just made like a watercolor pouch. So that's also where I'm kind of taking the idea from. You know, something just like manageable just for my first go. Because I think that would be so cute. Like these little dudes. I mean, that looks really complicated. I have to make myself a little makeup pouch. I mean, that's the goal, really, isn't it? Like, look how stunning that is. It's stunning. A little green checkered pouch, the pink zip, and the frills. Mine is not going to look this professional. Ooh, that's cute, little pouch situation. I didn't think I want to make a tote bag. I think something along the lines of this. That's really nice. I didn't think I have a button. Maybe I could just like take it off something that I already own, like just like a shirt or something. You know, the way they put the spare button on. Maybe there's some in that actually. Maybe there's some in the little packet that I bought. Oh, sleep mask. But I don't think you'd want like lino prints in your eye, like rubbing on your eye. Oh, maybe this is like the kind of things that I need. Sleep mask is such a cute idea, but it is quite. You've got to be more experienced. I am starting from round one. I've never done such a thing. Like, is that not just what you want? I wonder if I could make a ruffle with that hand thing. Oh my god. Maybe I make a little tiny mini little bag. See, like I've gone from like pouch to makeup bag to purse to now I'm making a bag. This is why like I make everything so complicated for myself. Whoa, they're cool. That's so fun. And I could make a little jewelry thing come off it. Oh, maybe I could do like a, if I did the button, I could do the closing as some like a beaded link. That would be fun. Wow, look at these. I also really want to do one of those. You've seen those tablecloths, and it's like they draw. That's like my dream at my wedding, even though I'm not engaged. But still think about it. You know when they have like they draw they draw stuff on the tablecloth. You like write people's names and draw. That's the dream, really, isn't it? How does one make a ruffle? Could do like a pillow. That's boring. I don't want to do something boring. I want to do something exciting and something I can use. Like something really fun. I mean, goals, to be fair, like that bag is stunning. Maybe I make a small pouch bag. I think that's what. I'm gonna go for. Oh, they're cool. They look like ravioli. Could make a bubble. I could make a bubble. I couldn't really print much on it though. Maybe I could do the stars. Maybe we try and do a bubble, and then I can like move on to a matching bag. The only fabric I've got, so oh, I do have that pink fabric. That could be really cute. I know, but I could use that for the bag. So I did if like I did the little hole of the fabric. I got black fabric, but I've only got black paint, so I can't use that. I could maybe use it as like the underside, so I'm not using all of the canvasy white fabric that I've got. Right, so I think I'm gonna try and do a little pouch and maybe a bubble. Maybe I should try and do the bubble first because that might be easier. I mean, it might not be. I don't know. See, like that's actually what I want to do. Is that doable? Like, look how nice that is. They're so nice. You put your phone in there, a little water bottle. Oh my god. I just love creative people. Like, you know, you just like, that's why I love Pinterest so much. Like, the person who's made this. Let's see if we can maybe Google that. Like, how stunning is that? I just love creative people, especially like creative girlies, like, just the cutest. And just like doing things that I'd love to do. This was also, I did think, could I do this? Absolutely can't. But like I've seen this girl on TikTok, and I think she was like the creator of this. Maybe this is the same brand. Isn't that just the funnest thing ever? Whoa, that's cool. But is that not just like the funnest thing ever? Our little bags, so fun. Just like these handmade things from these handmade girlies is just too much. Everyone's so creative, and I love it. And I think obviously now that I'm doing this, it's like forcing me to actually be creative. Because I always used to like look at these things and I'm like, maybe do that. And then I just wouldn't. Hopefully, I'm going to try really hard to like keep this all up when I've got my job. Obviously, it's going to be hard, but I think I just really love doing this. And like filming it and editing it's so fun, and it's really pushing me out of my comfort zone, and it's putting that pressure that I've needed for so long. I've just needed this pressure to like create and just like keep, what's the word, like keep consistent. I've struggled with consistency a lot, just in a lot of different things in my life, and this has got to stick. Like this is my seventh vlog, seventh, sixth, maybe seventh. Let me have a look. Let me have a look on YouTube's. Oh, I haven't got YouTube on my iPad because it was taking up too much space. Anyway, if this is my sixth or seventh vlog, like that means I've been doing it for 6 weeks or 7 weeks. And that's quite consistent, isn't it? And I'm on my third week of doing TikToks. So yeah, consistency. Who needs that? Well, I do, but I am consistent now. Put that on my CV. Consistently shows up. Consistently is creative. Oh, I feel like I'm losing the plot, but at least we've got a bit of a direction now of where we're going. So maybe I'll do a bit more research and see if I can find like, is it a print pattern? Yeah. See if I can find one of them. But before I use my thing, I do need to get some batteries because it doesn't come with batteries. So I'm gonna have to go and get some. So maybe we'll take a little trip to Chemist Warehouse, will they have batteries? I think they should. But yeah, if you're having a lovely Tuesday and having a lovely week so far, I'm feeling a lot better than I did the weekend. I didn't feel too good at the weekend because, as well, so that exciting thing that I was talking about last week might not be a thing anymore. Just annoying. It might be, it might not be. It's one of those things where it could still happen. But also, I think even just the opportunity itself made me feel better, that there was a bit of hope. And and it actually made me sit and think, do I want that? Obviously, I don't want to say anything because it might still happen. But do I want that lifestyle? Like, I've been applying for really casual jobs, and that would be like a full-time role. And I just think I could not keep up with this. And what would I feel? Like, I'd have to just be like filming all weekend, editing all weekend, like, and then I haven't come here to do that. So like, I'm thinking if I just get a nice little casual job, hopefully I get that job that we got. I had an interview for just before this, and then I can just work like a couple times a week. I can make my rent. I've got a little bit of disposable income. Like, that might just be the life I need right now. And then if that opportunity comes back around, then it comes back around. It's meant for me. If it doesn't, they've missed out because we're making something great here, you know? So I'm leaving it up to the universe to send me and guide me in whatever way they need to. So yeah, I'll catch up with you again when something fun happens. Or maybe I've got a full idea of what I want to do for my little creative thing in this week's vlog. So yeah. So there's a lot of noise going on, so hoping you can hear me. I've got my little thing on. I don't know how well it's working. You're gonna have to tell me whether you prefer this or the just the phone, because I think it really echoes my voice, and I don't know, it just sounds a bit funny. But I'm gonna try and edit it so it's not as funny. But I've started doing my little pouch. I know I said I went through the whole thing of doing the pouch in this week's vlog, and I've started, and I've been filming for like 40 minutes already, and I don't think my laptop slash what I edit on is going to be able to handle it. So I think it's going to have to be a separate video, but it'll be like a bonus video for this weekend. Maybe get it up on Saturday or Sunday. I'm going to try and edit it so it's on, like, it's done for this weekend. It's not going to be next week's vlog 'cause it's just too long. Um, but yeah, so I just come on to say that. But it looks so good so far. I've done the printing. I'm just waiting for it to dry because, as well, it might not dry in time. If you can't hear that, it might not dry fully in time. And I don't know what I'm doing. And tomorrow I actually got a job. Yay! I got a job. It's in like a bar. I've never done it before. Everyone's probably thinking, oh god, like, it's horrible working in a bar, da, 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 but I'm just so glad I've got a job and some money coming in. Well, I haven't started yet. I signed the contract yesterday. So I'm kind of just waiting for them to get back to me with hopefully a shift. but I've also, that is like a casual, it's a casual thing. That tends to be what they do out here. So I might only get like 1 to 2, maybe 3 shifts a week if I'm lucky. So I am gonna look for a second job. Well, I had an interview for like the sales job, which it sounds okay. Like that's not my ideal thing to do, but if I can build up some money, then that'd be great. Um, so I've got a second interview for that tomorrow morning, so that's Friday, um, for me and you. And I've got it at like 9 a.m. I'm so sorry if you can hear that. Yeah, I've got that at like 9 a.m. So it's like, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to film much more. Maybe I'll do the outro tomorrow, and I'll film like me tomorrow saying how the interview went. But I do think that that one is 4 to 5 days a week, and obviously I don't want to be working 7 days a week. But I'm gonna go anyway, and I'm gonna see, even if they could give me 3 days, just like so I know, right, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I work here. Saturday, maybe Sunday, whatever, I work here. So I'm gonna see if that. I'm gonna go anyway, because I might not even get any shifts from this job. It might just be literally so casual. You get 1 shift a week. So maybe if I can get 3, 3 is like what I want, but it just say 4 to 5 on the thing. So if I can get 4, and then maybe I could do 1 or 2 days in the pub just to build up some money. But then obviously I couldn't really sleep last night because I was thinking of like how I'm gonna keep up with the TikToks and the blog and stuff. But we do. I'm ready to grind for a bit. A little, I think. Obviously I don't want to wear myself out because that's not what I came here for. But also like I need to make some money. So yeah, I'm gonna have to work as much as I can, which will be okay. And then I'm gonna, if anything, I'm gonna keep up with the vlogs because I love doing that. And I'm gonna try my best to keep up with TikTok. But yeah, it might not be like an everyday doing something creative because it's honestly doing this on like editing and filming and stuff. It is a full time job. So mad respect for influencers that can upload like 3-4 times a week. Like it's hard. Um, but yeah, I'm obviously filming me doing my pouch print thing, whatever I'm doing with that. So that is going to be a second video, which is kind of nice. Like obviously I love doing vlogs. I'm going to do vlogs every week, but it's nice to have a little separate video and something else to watch, something separate. But it looks really good so far. So yeah, I think this is a long one as well. So I hope everyone's enjoying it. I spoke to some of my best friends at the weekend. We had like a FaceTime. Like there was one day on the Sunday where I really needed it because I was really just like low. And I spoke to like my sister, of course, and I spoke to my best friend Matilda, and spoke to how to catch up. We had lots of gossip to talk about. But yeah, I had a lovely catch up. So I hope your week's going well, guys. If you're watching, um, but yeah, this week's been a good week. I'm so glad I've got a job. That's just something, just a weight off my mind. Whether I love it or hate it, I need the money coming in. It's good money. Like when you're working out here in hospitality, it's really good money. So yeah, someone's calling me. Gotta go. Bye. Yay. Obviously that bit's upside down because it's gonna. This will be like one side of the pouch, and then this will be the other side. I'm chuffed with that. So we're off to a job interview. So I do actually have a job. Yay! But it is a casual job, so I am wanting a second job. This one might be like Monday to Friday though, so there's a bit of a complication there. So I'm just gonna go anyway, see how it goes, see if I like the company, see if I want to do it. But yeah, I did wear this outfit the other day, but I thought it's kind of a safe option for like business cash. I'll let you know how it goes. So I am back from the interview. I've been back a couple of hours. It went okay. I don't know, I don't think I got the job, but at the interview went fine. I think they're just very particular with who they hire, and it's just not a very me job. Like, it was like a sales role, so like going up to people and trying to get them to sign up to stuff, and that's just not very me. Like, it's just not, I'm not competent in that sort of way. But that's fine. We've got our bar job, which I'm excited for, so I've been doing lots of training for that today. There's a few things I had to do, I think, and just signing up to multiple different things, getting like a million emails and just signing my contract and stuff. So yeah, hopefully they get in contact with me soon with that and I can start. And yeah, there's not much going on today. It's about 4 p.m, so I need to edit the vlog to get it up for today. It shouldn't take me too long. I've been like slowly editing all week, so hopefully it doesn't take me too long. But you will get a bonus video this week of, hopefully this week, it should be, of me doing the, like, making the pouch, and I've done the printing. It's just drying, so yeah, we should have 2 videos this week, which is fun. And this vlog is like 40 minutes long. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you had an amazing week, and I will see you again in the next video, but also next week. Bye guys.